Hi guys, this is Margaret and I am your co-creator in this step. So learn with me as I teach you to become the super freelancer. So I will see you on the slides. Welcome back Super Freelancers, and we are now on your bonus CAS or client acquisition strategy. So as we've said, we're going to be updating the CAS every now and then. So what is CAS 7? So some of you medyo familiar na dito. But in case hindi pa kayo familiar, I will still give you a behind the scenes on how you can do this. CAS 7 is called the lead magnet. But this is not your ordinary lead magnet, but this is your lead magnet for short attention span ng mga tao. So what is it? Let's find out. In this step, you will learn what is a lead magnet and how to use it to attract clients. A lead magnet, if you don't know yet, it is actually a marketing term na ginagamit sa any kind of businesses, may it be a service-based business like us or e-commerce or any products. Marketing term for free item or a service that is given away for the purpose of gathering, for example, contact details or for taking the prospective clients to your database. Like for example, yung mga ginagawa natin dito, we have LinkedIn and Facebook database. We're trying to lead the client to that one. Ano bang, bakit tinawag na magnet? Because you have something that you magnetize to mga client na to. You lead them to this magnet of yours. So for example, those are trial subscriptions, yung mga samples, like for example, sample na binibigay, e-newsletters, free consultations, and of course, ebooks, white papers, etc. We understand now what is a lead magnet and how it is important in the marketing. However, the caveat is there is a problem with lead magnets today. Anong ibig ko sabihin? People nowadays, we have a short attention span. And we are so overly exposed to a lot of things, especially on the internet. Most of the clients, or some of them, are sick and tired of the same content na nakikita nila. And other clients might probably download your lead magnet or your free ebook, pero it will just collect dust. Okay, hindi din babasahin. And as I've said, people have short attention span. So how can you get them to stop and click your lead magnet? In this digital age as well, because of the overexposure and sobrang daming content that you can just find out on the internet, people nowadays are very skeptic of these mga free things. Because alam mo sinasabi nila, if the product is free, you are probably the product. So this is one of the example that we did before of a free ebook na tinatarget namin sa mga business owner on how to advertise in Google. As you can see this on this example, it is actually still a good lead magnet, diba? Kasi it is very straightforward. Are you a business owner? How to advertise on Google. If you can see this, there's nothing wrong. Okay? But this is one of the old traditional ways. Kasi iisipin ng tao, what's in it for me? Ano ba yung bibigay mo na how to advertise on Google na hindi ko makukuha sa YouTube? So clients are kind of like, meron silang resistance na mangyayari. How to fight this short attention span and skepticism? The clients, until now, marami pa nga silang problema eh. And your clients' pain and problems still exist. Because good news, there are still hundreds of problems na meron. Okay na kailangan ng tulong natin ng mga freelancers. Margaret, so they still want a solution. How? Okay? How can we provide a very good lead magnet na ida-download nila or kukunin nila? The solution to that is you answer the how instead of why dun sa lead magnet na yon. So, because they want a solution sa mga pain and problems nila. So, let me introduce to you the four hows of super clients. So, first is they're going to think, if they've seen a free ebook, sabihin natin, they're going to think of this. Your super clients want to know how to solve the pain. Next is they want to know the process, if this is something new or something narinig na nila or nakita na nila. Next is they want or they need a simplified way to do it. Probably yung nakita nila before, it's so complicated for them. Kasi kung simplified to, gusto ko to. Next is they want to have your solution, which is actually faster, simpler, and doable for them than what they've already seen. So this is your guideline on how to create that lead magnet na sumasagot doon sa pain and problem ng client. So this is the solution. But you need to answer the how instead of the why. Because alam naman nila why you need to do that, why you need to advertise in Google. But they don't know how to actually really do it effectively. For example, sa Super Freelancers course natin, you already know why is it actually good to become a freelancer or start your freelancing gig even on a part-time. But the problem is you don't know how to actually do it. That's why sa ating Super Freelancers course, we teach you an over-the-shoulder tutorials on how to do it, not only the why. So in short, you create a showstopper lead magnet by using the four hows that I just told you earlier. So it has to be okay. Pag clinic nila or browse nila, nakita nila yung lead magnet mo, hey, what am I missing? Okay, this is how you should do it today. This is just one of the examples on how you can ramp up or up the ante sa mga lead magnets mo. How one is solve the problem, the process, simplified way to do it, and the solution is faster, simpler, and doable. Are you a business owner? Do not run your Google ads without completing this. Free checklist download. All right? And it has a better graphics and etc. Tapos ilalagay namin dun sa copy, when you complete this checklist, you will know what you should do first before running your ads so you won't waste money. So that is answering the first how. Next is how to start your Google Ads effectively in 5 easy steps. So that is answering the how number 3. And 3 ad secrets these marketing agencies are not telling you. So that is answering number 4. And next is one tracking technique hidden in plain sight to know what's working. So that is answering the how number 2 on yung process. And how number 4, again, how our clients save $5,000 on paid ads. On this last sentence, you can still work on this. Probably pwede mong sabihin, how our clients save 5,000 on paid ads and getting an ROI of, let's say, sabihin natin, 100,000, something like that. Okay? So, but you get what I mean. You revise your lead magnet into something like a showstopper. So, are you a business owner? Do not run your ads without completing this. Nasasabihin ko pag nakita ko, wait, oh nga, I'm planning to do Google ads, but okay, there's a checklist. I don't have a checklist yet. Ano kayang pwede kong gawin? I might download this one kasi baka meron silang ginagawa na hindi ko pa alam. Which is, nakalagay nga dito, yung when you complete this checklist, you will narrow the following. So, how to create a lead magnet, Margaret, as a service-based freelancer? So, think of your super clients. Ano yung mga problema nila right now that needs immediate attention? Okay? Iisipin mo. For example, you're a podcast editor, yun nga, yung example, consistent example natin dito. Ano yung problema nila? Ano yung immediate problem nila ngayon? Sasabihin mo, hindi sila marunong mag-upload ng kanilang mga podcast and mag-edit ng maayos. Diba? That's one of the immediate attention. Hindi nila alam paano i-syndicate sa other platforms. You can actually create a 20 to 35 page na mga checklist or probably a 100-page ebook if you're actually generous of your time. And you can as well probably create a template that they can follow. If you're a graphic designer, you can create a template na pwede nilang sundin on how they could actually design their podcast properly and create a in some cases you can create a step-by-step process on how you do yung ganito, on how to sabihin natin upload your podcast on Spotify or something like that. Okay? Think around the opportunity versus convenience na sinasabi ko. Remember, this is in step 9. I discussed this to you. All right, the positioning strategies. You think around opportunity versus convenience. On how you can do it in lead magnets, you can think about convenience. This lead magnet is something that your client can actually do. But you will inject something inside your lead magnet, a call to action that in the end they will realize that, okay, I could actually hire this freelancer. Okay, if I wanted an advanced way to do this, and that will be your opportunity. So you have to be as well strategic in your titles. This link, I'm going to add below one of the blogs in coschedule.com. It's actually really good. They will share to you some catchy blog titles that you can actually convert as well into becoming your lead magnets. So one of the few things that we've used before is something like this. Everything you wanted to know about blank, but were too afraid to ask. That's ano siya. Sa baba is 10 things about paid advertising. All right. The next is 10 things you didn't know about your Facebook business page. You can also do that one. So those are the strategic titles that you can use that will create a show-stopping, okay, effect para sa mga clients mo. I grabbed some samples on the internet. So two of this is sa atin. So on the left side, ito yung isa sa ating free ebook sa Art of Design, which is 10 steps on how to find freelance clients that actually pay. You can follow these steps right away. So remember the four house. So I made it faster, simple, and easy for the freelancers to download this because, oh, this is just 10 steps. Okay, what is the process on how to find clients that actually pay? It is not merely how to find clients. Of course, sinabi ko agad that you can actually follow this right away. So this ebook, it passes the four house test na binigay ko kanina on how to create a showstopper lead magnet. Next is, eto sa akin sa kabila, yung download my free ebook. That's what I give before sa aking mga potential clients. But I stopped that right now because I'm revamping the ebook. So, eto, medyo generic to siya. Medyo simple because I'm touching about on individuals or corporate workers na gusto maging boss. How to be the boss of you. Letting go of expectations, choosing yourself, and making your circle small. And next is I found something on the internet. I bumped into this while searching sa Facebook. Ito, I don't know this guy actually. So, David Tapang Marketing. So, he has this free ebook called Download My Free Ebook on How to Grow Your Facebook Page, Get More Likes and Followers in 2021. Yeah, it is not bad. It's still actually good. But it is more of a traditional way. Grow your page, get more likes and followers in 2021. Most of the marketers are actually sending you this. And if you can just search for it on Google or YouTube, makikita mo din. Okay, yung same info. So what is something different na kaya mong ibigay David Tapang? That's what I'm trying to say. This is not a bad ebook, but it's actually one of the traditional ways that you are doing that one. So how about you follow the four house and create a showstopper? Read this before creating and growing your Facebook page, something like that. So how to create a lead magnet? So just log into your Gmail account, guys, if you have any, or if you have not, it's free to create. Go to the Google Docs or the Drive, and there's a sheet or Google presentation. It's up to you. What's your preference? You create your lead magnet, just type in, and then record a simple video tutorial if you can on how to do whatever tutorials or services na tinuturo mo and convert it into PDF and download as PDF, or you produce the video if you chose to create a video and add it to a newsletter or autoresponder that you have. So you have a lot of options actually. I also suggest the MailChimp or GetResponse because this is what we use the agency. There is a free version that is already okay na. Or you do it manually using jotform.com and save their emails and just email them directly. You can check some tutorials below on how to use your automation autoresponder. I'm not going to dive into details how to do that because it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so I suggest to use the MailChimp or GetResponse. So Margaret, we already now have a lead magnet and then set up na namin sa MailChimp or whatever. What's the acquisition strategy ba? How to acquire them? How to make them your clients? So after downloading the lead magnet na binigay mo, they will automatically be added to your autoresponder or database or probably sa manual list mo lang. And then this is how you can actually dive them inside, okay, to know you more. You create an email series. And this is what you're going to do. Email one, it's actually a welcome email. Simple as you welcome the client and thank them for downloading the lead magnet that you sent them. Email 2 is how you work and talk about the lead magnet. Pwede mong sasabihin na introduce yourself and then yung brand story mo or narrative. Bibigay ka ng one major benefit na pwede nilang ma-expect dun sa lead magnet and probably you can ask for an early feedback. Remind them of some of the important things about the lead magnet and why they should read it. Email 3 is you showcase your services na. Pwede ka na magpakilala dito ng services mo. You either provide a video tutorial or a screenshot of what you can do. Email 4 naman is, this is what answers. So what if you could solve this problem? Okay, this is where you talk about your solution and services now, or any product offers that you have. And yung problem nila and the benefits that they can get actually if they create or if they hire services. And email 5 naman is magpapakitang gilas ka na dito through testimonials about your services, or kung meron ka, or if wala ka, any proofs that of what you can do. Email 6 is, this is an urgency na and the plan. This is the part where you showcase your plan. For example, yung freelancer natin dito is the pod method. And your price with a small discounted na. For example, your price is 100. And now, you give them 10% discount. It will only be $90 if they can book in 24 hours. And add an option to get on a strategy call with you. So here's a quick example of an email series that you can actually follow. So for example, email 1 is right after downloading yung lead magnet mo. Subject. Sabihin mo, yep, that just happened. So, hi, blah, blah. Thank you for downloading. Ano yun? And then it'll help you. Lagay mo dyan. Right? You can also book a discovery call with me if you want to discuss more options. That's why I told you it's so important that you create your booking form or any Calendly. There's a free version na every time gagamitin mo yun so that the client can book a call with you. Email 2 is after 3 days, you send it to them. The truth about me. Then, ito sasabihin mo. 2 days ago, you've downloaded, again, then hope you're applying the create a feature here and then benefit. Hihingi ka ng konting feedback. What do you think of it so far? And then sasabihin mo, I'd like to know more of what you do, but first, I'll introduce myself. So, sasabihin mo na yung brand story mo dun, yung tinuro ko sa inyo. And sasabihin mo, your turn, I'd like to know you more, parang ganun. Email 3 is you send this after 5 days. Open this if you sell blank. Ano ba yung service ng client mo? Open this if you're a podcast on a motivational blah blah blah. Ganon. So, hi, I've put something together for you so you can look over my shoulder on how this will benefit your new market ng client mo. So, pwedeng may option ka dito. Pwede kang gumawa ng quick video. For example, you're a graphic designer. Pwede kang gumawa ng video on how to design this thing. Or you're a podcast editor. Pwede kang gumawa ng sobrang maigsi na snippet on how to download something. Okay? Or what have you. Or if you're a VA, pwede kang magpakita ng how the best easy way to actually, for example, search for keywords. Okay? Using Google Ad Planner, mga ganun. Sasabihin mo, have a look. You can also book a 20-minute discovery call with me here, blah, 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 if you want to discuss more options. You have to make it succinct, but and straight to the point and simple and very clear. Then after 7 days, you can say, what if you could solve this problem easily? So sasabihin mo, I hope you like what I sent last email. And guess what? There is an easier and faster way to solve this problem. And I'd like to introduce to you the plan. Remember, I told you in step 8, you need to have a plan. For example, in my case, the digital marketing plan. Sa ating example na freelance podcaster is the pod method. So, ipapakilala mo na ano yung pod method mo. And then you insert what your plan can do in bullet forms, in benefit, not features. Okay? And then what do you think? And then you call away again, to call to action on how to book a discovery call with you. And email 5, guys, is after 8 days. Here's what happened to Black. So this is where you push some testimonials or any proof that you have. Kung wala kang testimonial, any proof of what you can do. Then here's what happened. You insert a specific client that you had before when you applied the method that you have or the plan. And if you'd like the same results, here's what we should do. So tuturuan sila anong gagawin. So first, book a 20-minute discovery call. Then you insert your booking form kagad. I will learn about your business and understand and check what I can do. And then we can use that info on how you move from point A to point B towards your target fast. Then sasabihin mo to. There is one catch though. If you're not serious about your business, this is not for you. I help clients who are committed and I don't want to waste their valuable time. But if you are serious, then please reply to this email or book a call. You have to make it appear that, okay, I'm really serious. This is not just your ordinary lead magnet. I am not just your ordinary freelancer. I am a business ready to work with your business. And the last email, guys, from your email series, you give this after 10 days and you can tell something like, how to blank by using blank yung method mo. For example, how to create an infotaining podcast by using the pod method in 21 days, sabihin natin, kung possible yun na pwede mo isali. I know you're busy, so I won't take up a lot of your time, but you say thank you na di-download nila yung lead magnet mo. But what happens next? Sasabihin mo, magkukwento ka ng konti. You know, I'm a freelance podcast editor, and I do these services to blah, 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 blah. If you arrive at my page, we are a match. Ganun. And I'd like to offer you my services with, this is very minimal, guys. Don't make it appear na parang it is heavily discounted para sa kanila. Because remember, magdi-discount lang talaga tayo sooner sa ating mga clients by referral. But in this case, kasi this is an email series, you have to offer something very, very sweet for them. So probably I suggest you create a 10% discount. So if you want to hire my services and use the pod method, you can get a 10% discount if you book now. The discount expires after 24 hours. Sasabihin mo sa kanila. So if you'd like what I've shown you and how it can help your business, tuturuan mo ulit kung paano siya magbubook sa'yo. That's it. So you create an urgency and give a minimal discount. Create a similar series, an email series based on your services. Okay, paiba-iba tayo. But you can actually use this template that I've given you and then i-curate mo na lang sa kung anong klaseng freelancer ka. And I suggest that even if they didn't book anything sa inyo, you will be on the radar na. They would recognize you. So you keep in touch with these prospects at least once every month. You just say hi or you drop an email. If you want to know more about email scripts, it is actually found in our Filipino Freelancers Marketing Bible. If you're not enrolled yet, but if you're enrolled, yes, it is found there. In summary, you create a lead magnet, client acquisition strategy mo, and then you post it in your socials or portfolio at least twice a month. And then add it to your website, to your posts, or to your emails, or all your content platforms, ganimitin mo siya. And next is you create an autoresponder, okay? That where you can actually set up the email series that you have. And then ganun siya. It's an evergreen cycle that you can do from time to time. Because once you create the autoresponder email series mo doon and the lead magnet, once mo lang siya gagawin, then the next na gagawin mo is ipopromote mo lang siya. Actionable item for today, do the following. Create your magnetic trick now and set up your email autoresponder or email series and post it to your socials or to your website. So congratulations. If you've done your lead magnet now, please share it to me and so I can check it. And I'll give you some feedback what I think. So that is your Cast 7, your showstopper lead magnet. So thank you once again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.